anyways, a couple months ago, I came across a documentary called Forks Over Knives. I had been wanting to go vegan, just because I really am in love with the idea of the ethical, ideas and whatnot. But because I love animals and stuff, and I'm all for helping the environment, which that's a whole nother topic. It takes a vast amount of energy, and pollution comes from raising animals for meat on the level that we do. Again, if I can think of the documentary that I watched that kind of shed some light on this, I'll link it, at least link the name of it or something in the description box. But if you think your car is doing pollution, just what's happening with animal production for meat does far more damage than all the vehicles in the world combined. I mean, you'd be surprised. You really would. Just do some research and draw your own conclusions. But anyways, the animal rights and the or animal welfare, I guess I should say, and the benefits to the environment are all like a plus. But what I'm doing this for is for health reasons, just because I want to be healthy. Heart disease runs in my family. A lot of my relatives tell me I look like a particular aunt who I never met. If I did meet her, I was very young and I don't remember, but they say I look just like her, and she passed away at age 43 of a massive heart attack. Well, I'm not far behind 43 now. I'm fixing to turn 38. So I'm like, I really need to nip this in the bud. So, anyways, the documentary Forks Over Knives, I can't remember if they talk about the environment in that documentary or not, but they do mention something called the China Study, which is really fascinating if you want to go and read that. I mean, look that up, find some information, watch the documentary Forks Over Knives. It's really interesting. There are people who have some articles out that are, naysayers on it and talking about how just different things, trying to debunk it or whatever. But, people are going to do that with any diet you follow. Oh, this is wrong about it and that's wrong about it. Well, it beats the standard American diet, I can tell you that. Just about anything you do is going to beat the standard American diet, because it's doing nothing but causing disease and death and perpetuating a system that just really, there's a better way to go about it, y'all. We really are what we eat, and we just need to take care of ourselves. But anyways, a little bit more about whole food plant-based is you eat whole foods, obviously, close to nature. Whole grains, vegetables, any vegetables, fruits. That's pretty much it. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. There's no animal products whatsoever. No meat, no dairy products, no milk, no butter, which, all of that stuff, most of it, the vast majority of it is way contaminated and way messed with, and it's got hormones and chemicals and poisons and pesticides. I mean, you name it. It's just not, it's not healthy. So, and cholesterol is consumed pretty much solely through animal products. So you eliminate cholesterol whenever you eliminate animal products from your diet. The other thing about whole food plant-based that I thought I was really going to have a hard time with was no oil. I was like, no oil? Isn't olive oil good for us? Isn't coconut oil good for us? Omega-3s. What about omega-3 oil? Well, just watch the documentary Forks Over Knives. I hate to keep bringing that up, but some of the points they raised about those oils and how consuming even small amounts of oil, supposedly raises inflammation in the body, which is what causes disease. It causes heart disease. It causes, all kinds of health issues is from inflammation. Well, if oil is causing that, then I don't want any. I don't care what it is. I don't want it. So I'm just trying this for now. This is my, experiment. This is a journey. Like I said, I've tried every weight loss plan there is, just about. Apart from forking over hundreds of dollars a month for having prepped meals sent to my door. I could never afford to do that, but I've done, just about everything else. So this is I tried it right at Thanksgiving, actually. There was a 30-day challenge that I was supposed to be a part of. I did it for a couple weeks. I lost like 6 pounds in the first week. But, because it was the holidays, I was like, I'll take a pass. After a couple weeks, I was like, yeah, just give me a chicken leg or something. Not really. I was more like, give me a cookie. So, but yeah, I took a break from it for the holidays. And when I was on whole food plant-based the first time, I lost 6 pounds in the first week. It was awesome. I felt great. I had all kinds of energy. I slept better. And when I went off of it, I gained 9 pounds as of this morning. And I haven't been sleeping as well. My energy is totally down the toilet. I just have not had any energy. And I have a 4-year-old son, and trying to keep up with him has just been... So I've been ready. I'm ready to get back on this. A shout out to Tanny Raw. You can follow her channel, The Woman's a Hoot. She's from the South here like I am. But she's on... She does, she's not whole food plant-based. She's, raw vegan. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I like her. I like her personality, and she has recipes that she shares. So I'm following Tanny Raw, and I just think she's cool. So, but so anyways, that's coming up on 15 minutes of video, so I probably should go ahead and cut it off. But about oil, not cooking with oil is really not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I got me a ceramic skillet, and all I use is a little bit of water or low sodium vegetable broth in it, and I just keep adding to it, and it's really good. It keeps stuff from sticking. It's wonderful. But I'll expand more on my journey with whole food plant-based in days to come, and I'll share recipes and progress and whatever else I had to share. Now, I'm looking, ideally, I would love to lose 90 pounds. I don't know how realistic that is. I mean, that would put me at an ideal weight. That would put me at my ideal doctor weight. Doctors say you need to weigh, blah, blah, blah. But I would be happy to lose 65. 60, 65. And I can do it. And as long as I adopt this lifestyle for the long term, based upon my success and how I feel. Oh, and also I am supplementing. The only supplementing I'm doing is B12, because that pretty much only comes from animal products these days. So I'm having B12 supplements, and I'm giving myself D3. I really like D3 supplements because they really help with energy. I don't get enough sunlight, so gotta protect my skin. But anyways, so yeah. I'll update more later, and thank you for watching. If you stuck with me through this whole thing, props to you and thanks. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. I'm just here to have fun and just kind of spill to whoever wants to hear. So, see ya.